What if I told you the difference between where you are now and where you want to be isn't talent, connections, or even hard work? It's your mental programming. The subconscious patterns running in the background of your mind 24/7. The average person has over 6,000 thoughts per day, and according to neuroscientists, 80% of those thoughts are negative. Even worse, 95% are the exact same thoughts you had yesterday. But what if you could install a new operating system in your brain in just 9 minutes each morning? A system that automatically steers you towards success instead of sabotaging your efforts. Today, I'm sharing the exact morning reprogramming ritual that's helped thousands transform their mindset and their results in as little as 21 days. Your mind is the most powerful technology on the planet. But here's what most people don't realize. It came with factory settings that were programmed by your early environment, education, and experiences, most of which you didn't choose. By age 7, your subconscious mind was already filled with programs that still run your life today. These aren't just thoughts. They're neural pathways physically wired into your brain. The good news? Your brain has something called neuroplasticity, the ability to rewire itself at any age. All you need is the right process to create new, success-oriented pathways. Let me show you how to do exactly that in just 9 minutes each morning. Why does morning reprogramming work so effectively? It comes down to brainwave science. When you first wake up, your brain is in what scientists call a theta state, operating at 4 to 7 hertz. This is the same frequency achieved through deep meditation, and it creates direct access to your subconscious mind. During this brief window between sleep and fully awake consciousness, the critical filter of your conscious mind is temporarily lowered. This means new programming can be installed without the usual resistance. Think of it like this. Your subconscious mind is like wet cement in the morning. Whatever impressions you make in those first 30 minutes will harden and affect the entire structure of your day. Successful people don't check social media or email first thing in the morning. They protect this critical window for intentional reprogramming. The morning routine I'm about to share creates new neural connections that override limiting beliefs about what's possible for you. Install success-oriented thought patterns. Align your subconscious with your conscious goals. Let's break down exactly how to do it. This 9-minute ritual has 3 distinct phases, each taking just 3 minutes. I call it the 3-3-3 method. Phase 1, mental clearing. Begin by sitting upright in a comfortable position, preferably before leaving your bed. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. In through your nose for 4 counts, hold for 4, and out through your mouth for 6. Now, visualize a clean whiteboard representing your mind. With each breath, see yourself erasing any negative thoughts, worries, or limiting beliefs. This creates a clean mental slate for new programming. Next, mentally repeat this clearing statement 3 times. I release all thoughts that no longer serve my highest potential. My mind is clear, receptive, and ready for new success programming. The key here is not to force thoughts away, but to simply observe and release them, creating mental space. Phase 2, success visualization. With your mind cleared, it's time to install new programming through directed visualization. First, see yourself already having achieved your most important goal. Make this vision as vivid as possible. Engage all 5 senses. What do you see? Hear? Feel? This multi-sensory approach activates more neural pathways. Now, add strong positive emotion to this visualization. Neuroscience shows that emotion is the strongest encoding mechanism for new neural patterns. Feel the joy, pride, gratitude, and confidence as if your goal is already accomplished. Important: your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. By consistently visualizing success with emotion, you're literally pre-wiring your brain for the actual experience. Phase 3. Identity affirmations. The final phase transitions from visualization to verbal programming using identity-based affirmations. Stand in front of a mirror if possible. Looking at your reflection creates a powerful feedback loop that accelerates subconscious acceptance. Now, repeat your personalized identity statements. These aren't wishful thinking phrases. They're declarations of who you're becoming. Always phrase them in present tense, as if they're already true. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be confident," say, "I am confident. I naturally take action with certainty." Instead of, "I hope to be successful," say, "I am built for success. I consistently achieve my goals with ease." What makes this different from regular affirmations is the focus on identity, not just outcomes. When you change who you believe you are, your actions automatically align with that new self-image. Speak these statements with absolute conviction. Your tone of voice and body language communicate to your subconscious that these new programs are priority installations. What makes this 9-minute routine so effective isn't just anecdotal success. It's backed by cutting-edge neuroscience. Dr. Andrew Huberman of Stanford University has extensively researched how our morning routines directly influence neural circuitry throughout the day. When you repeat the same visualization and affirmation process consistently, you activate a principle called Hebbian learning, often summarized as neurons that fire together, wire together. Each time you run through this morning ritual, you strengthen specific neural pathways. After about 21 days of consistent practice, these pathways become your brain's new default programming. Harvard research shows that this type of directed mental practice creates observable changes in brain structure. MRI studies reveal increased neural density in regions associated with self-regulation, focus, and goal achievement after just 3 weeks of similar practices. What's fascinating is how this morning reprogramming affects your entire day. You'll notice yourself automatically, making decisions aligned with your goals without internal resistance, feeling motivated without needing external stimulation, recognizing opportunities you previously would have missed, responding to challenges with resilience rather than defeat. This happens because you've literally changed the filter through which your brain processes reality. Before you start your own morning reprogramming practice, let me warn you about the 3 most common mistakes people make. Mistake number 1, inconsistent timing. The most powerful reprogramming window is within 10 minutes of waking, while your brain is still in that receptive theta state. Checking your phone first pushes your brain into a reactive beta state, making reprogramming much less effective. Set everything up the night before so you can go straight into your ritual without distractions. Mistake number 2, intellectual rather than emotional engagement. Many people go through the motions without emotional intensity. Remember, your emotional state is the encoding mechanism. Half-hearted practice creates weak neural pathways. Fully immerse yourself in the feelings of already having achieved your desired outcomes. Mistake number 3, quitting before neural consolidation. Most people give up too soon. The minimum threshold for creating stable new neural pathways is 21 consecutive days. Missing even one day can significantly delay the rewiring process. Commit to the full 21 days without exception. After that point, the new programming begins to run automatically with much less conscious effort. Your mind was programmed for years without your conscious permission. Now it's time to take control of that programming. Just 9 minutes each morning for 21 days can quite literally change the structure of your brain and the direction of your life. Start tomorrow morning. Protect those first critical minutes after waking. Clear your mind. Visualize your success with emotion and affirm your new identity. I'd love to know, which area of your life would you most like to reprogram your mind for? Leave a comment below with your answer. If this approach resonates with you, give this video a thumbs up so others can discover it too. And don't forget to subscribe for more science-based strategies to upgrade your life. Remember, the mind that got you where you are isn't the same mind that will get you where you want to go. Start reprogramming tomorrow morning. Your future self will thank you.